Just about every week since the announcement of Captain America New World Order, we've heard a new rumor. The latest one sounds the most, legit because of circumstances connected to She-Hulk. So let's talk about how She-Hulk is reportedly set to appear in the upcoming fourth Captain America. It's pretty easy to connect the dots across everything we know so far and pretty much lay out what you think will be the central plot and what characters will appear in Captain America 4, aka Captain America New World Order. Now, again, just because we can kind of look at the landscape and piece together the puzzle and understand what's happening, in the distance, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's always the case. How many times have we heard, and I put reliable scoopers in quotation marks, say that this is going to happen or that's going to happen? The same people that were literally saying Kang is not behind everything in Loki, and then when Kang ended up being in it, they're like, well, I guess we got wrong info. Again, I just want to point that out. So the most recent news, which I believe came from World War Hulk New, is the fact that, She-Hulk will be ending with the leader getting Jen's blood. This will directly tie into Captain America New World Order, where the blood vial that they got from Jen is very important to whatever the leader is doing and whatever the next big chapter for all the Hulks is. Now again, if you just kind of line things up, this seems pretty legit, right? Like, why wouldn't this be correct? It's kind of just like, piecing the puzzle back to when the Avengers came out. The post-credit scene was literally Thanos turning, and everybody was like, what do you think this means? Infinity Stones? There we go. Like, that was the thing, right? But people were still speculating and all that, and ultimately everybody ended up being right. Now, at that time, there was still a lot that was wrong, but in retrospect, you could see how some people were getting absolutely insane with their theories that were never going to be true. This is one of those that sounds like, this legit has a chance to happen, because why wouldn't it? This legit sounds like it. And She-Hulk being in it to tie up loose ends with the leader honestly makes a lot of sense. Like I've been saying since they announced that the new Captain America is called New World Order, I think that's implying two things. One, a new world order on the bad side, but two, we got to get the Avengers back up and running. Cap is going to assemble them for this threat that ties directly to the Hulks.